The Invisible Generation. Strong headline numbers mask a widening structural collapse in youth employment. South Korea's most troubling jobs problem is hiding in plain sight. By the headline figures, the labor market appears robust. Employment rates have reached record highs. The jobless rate sits near what economists would regard as full employment. Yet beneath this reassuring surface, a quiet erosion is unfolding. For 19 consecutive months, youth employment has declined. The economy is creating jobs, just not for the generation expected to sustain it. This is not a critical. This is not a cyclical dip or a passing mismatch. It is a structural failure that standard indicators struggle to capture. Government data show that the employment rate for those aged 15 to 29 fell to 44.3% in November, below the rate for people over 60. More than 700 people in their 20s and 30s are now classified as economically inactive, opting to remain at rest rather than search for work. They do not appear in unemployment figures, yet they sit at the center of the country's economic vulnerability. The most immediate driver is a sharp contraction in the supply of quality jobs. Large corporations shared roughly 80,000 positions in a single year, the steepest decline on record. Small and medium-sized firms also posted their post-net job losses since data collection began. Manufacturing, construction, and other key sectors continue to retrench. Overall job growth has slowed to its weakest pace on record, even as aggregate totals rise, lifted largely by publicly funded care and welfare positions concentrated among older workers. Hiring practices have shifted just as dramatically. Mass entry-level recruitment has been replaced by rolling, experience-driven hiring. For companies navigating uncertainty, the logic is clear. For new graduates, the entry gate often closes before it comes into view.